What's up, everybody? We're about to go live here shortly. Well, we're live now. We're about to start this show shortly. Um, Come on and settle in. Hope everyone's enjoying the Thursday night game. Fun one here. Oregon, battle of the Oregon quarterbacks. Love to see it.
Yeah. When what's his face went out, I was like, oh no, there goes all my Waller shares this week. And then I remembered it was Mariota.
That's right.
That was a nice surprise.
Yeah, it's just the guys in the middle should be okay. It's just the guys on the outside that are going to struggle.
Yep.
Um, Waller's been such a beast this year.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, anything besides Kelsey's been inconsistent. But yeah, when he blows up, he blows the hell up. Yeah. Okay. Copy. All right. Commence retweet. You got any Christmas plans there next week?
Yeah, that's a week away, isn't it?
Sure.
Yeah, just gonna do the thing with the kid and wife, and then we'll go see some family. And everybody's local, so we don't got to do any traveling or anything. What about you?
Nice. Yeah, no, nothing crazy. Probably see mom and sister and niece. You get any good presents for what was your son looking for?
Oh, he's big into police officers, so we've got him a just ton of police officer stuff. We're getting a sandbox. I hope he's not watching this. Um, we're getting him a sandbox. So I don't know how we're gonna use that until right now. It's a little too cold for those, but yeah, he's gonna have a big Christmas either way. He's getting tons of toys, all that stuff, and he's got the grandparents, and so he's just gonna be loaded up, man. We're gonna have to bag up a bunch of old toys and figure something out. We're already overloaded. It's crazy. It stacks up quick, man.
Yeah, yeah, nice. That's good. How old is he now?
He'll be 4 in January.
So not quite the video game age yet, but getting there.
Getting there, yeah. I found my Super Nintendo the other day in storage, so I've dusted that off and we've played it a little bit. Some Mario, so he's
Nice.
he's into that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but yeah, well, I'm gonna try and get him going on that here pretty soon. I think I was probably around 5 or 6 when I first started playing video games. Video
Yeah.
games.
Yep. Atari, I think, is where I started. Grandma's Atari.
I guess mine was just the original Nintendo. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Nice. That's
Um,
a good spot to start though. The old Nintendo stuff, Mario Kart, Mario, all that.
yeah. You're gonna get what are you gonna get? PS5? You're gonna get the Xbox one, whatever that's called.
Yeah, yeah. No, I'll get the PS5. It's harder to get than drugs right now. Um, so eventually, yes.
What are they going for? 500?
Yeah, so there's one that's like 560, 570. I think that's the one with like the disc slot, and then there's one that's just ooh, Aguilar, you fuck. Catch that shit. And he's dead, of course. And then there's like a wireless one that just has like a terabyte hard drive and you just download games. So that one's a little less pricey.
Would you do that one? I mean, it
Yeah,
seems like you got to do that anyway. You got to usually install them to the drive anyway.
yeah, yeah. I mean, that's the way it's going. GameStops are all going out of business. Like it is what it is. That's what it is now.
I mean, that's what I've been doing. I re-downloaded when I was on quarantine. Um, I had GTA 5 for the
Ooh,
360, but I downloaded it for the one, and that's what I did. Just download it straight from the store into the hard drive. And I mean, it wasn't that big a deal. It took like, a couple hours.
yeah, right. Yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah.
It's whatever. It's better than going out in public and getting COVID. All
Yeah.
right. Let me get some of these over unders pulled up. and then we can rock.
I wonder if Breeze is still looking. I heard he was looking okay. They're activating him, Drew Brees. Because man, that makes a huge difference in that game. 2 hours ago, Saints Breeze return. Ooh, hoo, hoo.
Ooh, I got to get out of this ticket. It's not the right one. What are they saying? Breeze is coming back.
It could return against the Saints. Ah. Saints, who could seal the division with the win, are wrestling with whether or not to play him. We haven't ruled anything out. Yada yada yada. I don't know. It looks like a game time decision. Yep.
Taysom Hill. What do you think about him?
That's gonna swing that. Yeah. I don't know. What do you? I'm not really into it. What about you?
Yeah, same. Not into it. I don't like it.
Yeah, me either. That probably swings that over under a good touchdown, 10 points, something like that, easy.
Yeah, for sure, man. All right, let's see. Okay, good. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. Let me see. All right, we
Hey,
ready?
yeah. Fire away.
Wait. Oh, there's Saturday games. Hell yeah, let's go. Um, I guess we won't be doing that for the lineup, but still, we'll be doing it on over unders. I forgot that starts this week. Sweet.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm gonna hit it.
Welcome to DF Triple S. Get those phones out and let's win some money, baby.
What's up, everybody? How we doing? It's Addy. I'm joined in StreamYard by my boy Johnny. Johnny, how we doing? It's week 15. We excited?
So excited. Yeah, good man. How you doing?
Oh, just so excited. So pumped. So ready. Ready to put last week in the rearview mirror and win the money back that we lost. So not the
Yeah,
best week for us, but it was a tough week.
yeah. No, that was brutal. But whatever. That's how this goes. Just got to
Yeah.
keep going.
Yeah, that is the life of DFS. But yeah, we learned a lot. We're ready. We're ready to build off that, and we're coming. We're coming for it. So, what are we thinking about this game so far? Mariota, Herbert. We got the two former Oregon quarterbacks. This is fun.
Yeah, no, it's going nice. I like it. I like it.
So how are you doing? You alive in how many? I know you made the playoffs in about 4/5 of your league of your leagues. It seemed. How'd you do last week? Did you advance?
Yeah, good. Down to the semifinals in the IDP Invitational. That's probably the one that most pumped about.
Nice.
Yeah, a few others too. The big money one is still alive. That's the important one. I mean, let's be honest. That's all that matters.
That's all that matters. That's right. I'm still alive in my big money one. That's the one that I care the most about. Yeah. The money matters. I'm most interested.
Right. I mean, it would be nice to beat big names and guys have been doing this forever, but I'd rather just have the money.
Yeah. Yeah. Times are tough. Need the money.
Yeah.
Me and Johnny are playing each other in a few leagues. So things are pretty tense right now between us.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, welcome in everybody. Thanks for joining us. Let's go ahead and get into the over unders.
Over unders.
Okay, over under. So we get Saturday games this week, folks.
Exciting.
This is exciting. I know the I know that my wife's going to be thrilled.
They're decent too, right? It's Carolina, Green Bay. What's the other one?
Yeah, we get the Bills at Broncos. We get the
Oh,
Panthers at Packers. Yeah, I love how they do that right here at the holidays. You know.
yeah. Oh man, I thoroughly enjoyed that Bills game last week. As my new favorite second team here. Wow, that was beautiful, huh? That was just great.
That was great, man. Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs. We should have had them in some lineups.
Yeah,
We
I mean,
mentioned them.
no one did. No one did. I got a client at work, right? And he was showing me this crazy stacked fantasy team that he's got on ESPN, and he had Diggs on his bench. I'm like, how come Diggs isn't in there? And he's like, "It's the Steelers." And I was like, "Oh
Oh
yeah,
man.
that's a good point."
Yeah, it's true. They do usually shut down everybody. They've been great this year, but man, they've been exposed. I think they're frauds, Johnny.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I thought they were frauds before this, but they're
That's true. Yeah,
100%. Yeah, big time
I mean,
frauds.
not like they'd really played anybody. I mean, honestly, the Ravens have been their toughest opponent, it seems, this year. Um, and the Bills, but that's really been all they've had to play. So yeah, Paper Tigers. But that first game Saturday, we got the Bills at Broncos. The Bills are favored by 6, over under a 49.5. Decent game here, I guess. I mean, Bill should just stomp them. I would imagine.
Yeah, yeah, I think so. I mean, we'll have to see what the Bills' defense is. That could be decent. But yeah, that looks great. Oh yeah, we're not going to get any of these Saturday games in our lineups, are we?
No, yeah, that's the thing. So we won't be we're gonna be playing the main slate, which is Sunday. I guess we could have done Saturday, Sunday, but it's too late. I've already got it pulled up. So yeah, I fired off a tweet today that may be a bit hot takey, but looks like Hunter Renfrow has been ruled out for the rest of this game.
Ooh,
But but I fired out a tweet off earlier today saying Stephon Diggs. I think he deserves a little more respect than he gets, man. Um, I don't ever see him like lumped in the top 5 when it comes to like dynasty ranks, it's all in, but usually, Devontae, Nuke, um,
Hill.
Keenan, Hill,
Yeah,
all these
yeah.
guys are always ahead of him. But man, I mean, Diggs, year 1, putting up 100 catches already, 1,200 yards, 5 touchdowns in 13 games. I mean, Josh Allen, who's I think is just going to get better and better.
Mm.
They remind me like of like what the Steelers were like 10 years ago. And Diggs has always reminded me a little bit of Antonio Brown. So I mean, I think he's just in his prime. I think he deserves more respect. You never see him on any top 5 list, but you're gonna see him on mine when I drop those. I've been working on those. Shit is tough now, man. Shit is so tough. The league is in such good shape. There's so many good young guys, but it's just it's so hard to figure out because it's like, Devontae Adams, obviously he's the best receiver in the game right now, but you have guys like DK Metcalf who are,
Yeah,
22, 23. It's like that's a humongous age gap.
right.
And AJ Brown, same thing, he's
Yeah.
20, 23. Yeah, it's just age matters. It's just a really hard time to evaluate guys. So yeah, I've been like pulling my hair out with the dynasty ranks. But anyway, sorry, a little tangent there. But Panthers at the Packers. Pretty fun game.
Could
No,
be.
DJ Moore, is he back?
Yes, he should be. I read that
Okay.
today.
All right. So Green Bay's favored by 8.5, over under 51.5. This would have been a fun game to have, of course, our baby Devontae in.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt. Against Corin Elder and Dante Jackson and Troy Pride Jr.
That's a great cornerback room. You love that.
They're gonna get their assholes just split.
Yeah, man. Rodgers, 39 passing touchdowns this year, dude. I
Jeez.
mean, got a chance to get 50. Is he the MVP? Who's your MVP vote?
Yeah, no, I mean it's probably Rogers. It would have been Wilson earlier this year, but he's slowed down quite a bit.
Well, yeah, they kind of changed their identity. They wanted to go back to being a running team for some reason. So,
Yeah, yeah.
um,
So Mahomes or Rodgers, I'm fine with either. They're both really good.
no Josh Allen.
Ooh, I like that. That's a dark horse right there. Yeah, I'd be all right with any of those.
Yeah, I think those are probably the three. Yeah, great year, tough year. That's like splitting hairs. All those guys.
Mhm.
All right, so moving on to Sunday. Tampa Bay at Atlanta. Tampa Bay's favored by 6, over under a 49.5.
That could be good. There could be some fireworks there. What's weird about Tampa Bay lately, though? So you're a Vikings fan. You know this. How much did Tampa Bay have the ball against you guys? 20 minutes. That's it.
Yeah, not much, not much. Dalvin Cook was able to run on him. That was kind of
Right.
surprising. I think a lot of
Right.
people faded him.
It was the whole game was very strange. If your guy's kicker just didn't suck, like you would have won.
Yes,
It was very strange that they got lucky. They got very lucky. They're not playing well. So yeah, I think we could have a back and forth affair for sure.
ever since they brought in Antonio Brown, man, it's effed them
Yeah,
all up for real.
that's it.
Wow. So Mariota got in here. So we got a tie ball game.
Yes, sir.
Love to
Nice.
see this. All right. So moving right on, 49ers at the Cowboys. San Fran is favored by 3, over under a 45. Big old stinky game here.
Yeah, I'm all right with this. Are you into the Jeff Wilson is the answer this week thing? I'm not trusting semifinals on Jeff fucking Wilson. That's not it.
No, but I mean that does reek of what usually happens in the fantasy playoffs. But yeah, I can't do that shit, man. Unless you're in the leagues where you're starting 20 people or whatever. I mean, I just and you have 9 people on offense. I
Yeah.
can't do that.
No, yeah, same. Nope.
All right, so Detroit at Tennessee. Tennessee's favored by 11, over under a 51.5.
Yeah, do we want to pay up for Henry?
Yeah, I think so. We were so stupid to fade him last week. Or not even. I don't. We don't entertain him enough. We got to remember it's King Henry's time. We're in December. This is where he thrives. Yeah, should be no different this game. Also, we haven't looked at the weather. The weather looks good this week. This game is going to be 54 degrees. Damn,
Is
boy,
this
that's Tennessee. I may have to go play some golf that morning.
nice? Yeah, is that one's at Tennessee?
Yeah, this is at Tennessee.
Excellent.
So yeah, AJ Brown could have a monster game.
Oh, you
Matt
don't think?
Stafford is going to be potentially out, right?
Yeah. What does he have? Broken rib cartilage, something like that. I don't know. It's not great. But yeah, you're not thinking Amani Arowarie is gonna shut down AJ Brown.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, they're in such big trouble. Such big trouble.
Yeah, they got a lot of work to do. So
Yeah.
anyway, no Stafford, right? Is that
I don't know. I'll check. You keep going. I'll check.
okay? We'll circle back to that. Next game, Texans at Colts. Indy is favored by 7.5, over under a 51. These are always fun for the most part.
The last one was.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ty typically kills Houston. He did last time they played. I mean, truly, this guy owns Houston. Jonathan Taylor, I'm excited to see what he does coming off his monster performance. Indy, man, pretty fun, pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, Taylor's waking up at the right time. Yeah, no word on Stafford. He's not practicing. He hasn't practiced all week, but they said they're fine just throwing him in. So whatever, we'll see. It's not like we want any offensive pieces on the Lions anyway, except maybe Mr. Brain Injury there.
Yeah, Mister. It sucks seeing him like this.
Yeah, Yeah, Jesus. So back to the Houston game. The only concern I have is just who the hell is Watson going to throw to now? You know, the Hanson guy, Kiki
Yeah.
Cutie, like that's it.
Yeah, man, that's crazy. And I saw something where I think Hansen got demoted to the practice squad. I don't know if he's back or what that story is, but I noticed there was a blurb about that a couple days ago, so we'll have to check on that.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't know that I want much of that offense. And Cutie's a little banged up too, I think. So,
Right.
per usual.
If Cooks plays though, I'd be into Cooks. I don't know. I'll check on it.
Okay, yeah, we can potentially do that. New England at Miami, nice 79-degree day. Miami's favored by 3, over under of 41.5.
Yeah. No thanks.
No, thank you. What about our boy Lynn Bowden? Any interest there?
That is somewhat interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's the Patriots defense. I was actually thinking about lobbying you to take the Patriots defense this week.
Oh, I'm down. I mean, they're Jekyll Hyde. You never know. You never know what they're going to look like week to week. They got stomped last week against the Chargers. So,
That was Rams. Yeah, they blew.
Rams.
Remember,
That's right.
Yeah, they destroyed the Chargers.
That's right. They destroyed Chargers. Got destroyed by the Rams. So yeah, everyone's going to be off them. That's usually when they thrive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, another division game. Chicago at Minnesota. Minnesota's favored by 3, over under of 46.
Yeah, I don't know. What do you think? Maybe Montgomery, but his price has probably gone up after the crazy few weeks he's had.
Yeah, I'd say so. But yeah, that's a good matchup. Although I think Minnesota's been playing better lately as a defense. So, so I don't know. But it being at Minnesota, I think that's a good thing for the offenses. But yeah, I mean, I'm not afraid of Chicago's corners. Like I'd be okay going Jefferson. I think Thielen could have a bounce back game. It could be a back and forth, you know.
Yeah, yeah, and they both had poopy games last week. I could see it. I could definitely see it.
Mitch out there dealing. But yeah, we'll see. All right, Seattle at Washington football team. Seattle's favored by 6, over under of 44.5.
Mm.
Washington, man, gonna get in the playoffs, 6-7.
I know. They're looking good. I don't know if this is a Russ Cook week, which is unfortunate because they've got him everywhere.
I know he does seem to like put up stinkers in the playoffs for whatever reason. Like when the year starts winding down, I don't know. He always seems to have just bad fluky weeks in the playoffs.
Yep. Yeah.
Washington, man, what an awesome job by Ron Rivera this year. I mean, that's the guy that deserves, coach of the year nods, I think. Pretty cool.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, Jacksonville at Baltimore. Baltimore's favored by 13, over under of 47.5.
I'm probably all set with most of this.
Yeah, I mean, I would say, Lamar's a good option, but I'm worried that, he could, you still have something going on with that stomach.
Yeah, that's what I forgot to ask you about. So, I mean, he was taking a shit, right? Like there's no question.
Oh, 100%.
100%. The trot, the panicked jog to the locker room and the get out of the way. Oh, he missed the kick. Oh my god.
We've all been there, man. We've all been there. I like how he came out and denied it immediately. Oh, yeah. And that's a telltale sound right there.
Yeah, no, he definitely had bubble guts. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No doubt.
Yeah. Yep. Lamar's getting older. That's stuff you got to start thinking about, Lamar. I know you're not as young as you used to be, but that stuff will start being an issue as you age. Just take it take it from a 32-year-old. So
Right. You need plenty of fiber in your diet, and you want to
Mhm.
set a routine so you're pooping the same time every day. And
yeah,
yeah,
you're gonna want to take at least 5 to 6 laxatives a day.
yeah, that's what I do. Yeah,
Yeah, so it doesn't creep up on you like that. So
that's it.
every day is constant. All right. Speaking of diarrhea, Jets at the Rams. The Rams are favored by 17. Love to see that. Over under a 43.5.
Yeah, yeah. The Jets might be on offense for like 20 minutes this week. Maybe.
Yeah,
Uh,
they
It's
they
not.
get they get Denzel Mims back. That's a team that they're focused on Trevor Lawrence right now, as they should be. So looking
Yeah,
forward to seeing them next year, definitely with a new coach and a new quarterback.
yeah,
Um,
yeah. And I mean, they only scored 3 against the Seahawks. Like Rams are gonna. That's. I mean, let me. Okay, yeah, they are the top ranked defense this week by a good amount. So that tracks. That makes sense.
the Rams, man, they've been so good this year on defense. It's kind of incredible.
Yeah, yeah, they're playing really well. Yep.
All right, so next game, the Battle of the Birds, Eagles at the Cardinals. Arizona is favored by 6.5. Over under of 49.5.
Mm.
Jalen Hurts versus Kyler Murray.
Yeah, I
Hey, do
mean,
you think Wentz stinks?
oh, I don't know. I'm sure he's capable of playing like he used to again. Um,
You just got to drop him into the perfect situation with the perfect coach.
yeah, yeah. Um, I don't think it's all him, but yeah, I don't know. What do you think? I'm just I don't know. I'm not a Philly guy. I don't pay attention to Philly.
I think he kind of stinks. I think he's fine. I think he's like the 20th, the 25th best quarterback. But I don't think that matters. You know what I mean? If you're not like top 10, you don't really matter.
Yeah.
He's not taking anyone anywhere. He's never won a playoff game ever. Never won a playoff game. I don't think
Hmm.
he's ever thrown a passing touchdown in the playoffs. So I've been there one time, I think. So yeah, I don't like Wentz. I think he's a bad person. So Kansas City at New Orleans. Fun game if we had Drew Brees.
Right.
Unfortunately, we got old Steve Old out here. So Kansas City is favored by 3, over under of 51.5.
I mean, if by some miracle we do get Breeze, then oh, this could be incredible. But I don't think we're going to. Um, so I'm probably going to eat my words on this, but Hill may not be what we all want him to be this week. You got Lattimore, you got Jenkins, you got a pretty decent defense with a really good pass rush. It may not be a Hill week.
Yeah, that's a good point. Um, yeah, I mean, yeah, I think that they don't really have. I don't really think they're going to have to really air it out that much. If this could be a big CEH week. Travis Kelsey is just, he's on pace for his best year of his career here at age 31.
That's wild.
He leads the league in receiving yards.
Jesus. That is crazy, man. Oh, Waller, you're so good. God, I love him so much. Yeah, I
Yeah,
heard
he's great.
he got back with his ex-girlfriend. I think he's just got his swagger back. That's all it is.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yep.
good for him.
Love will do that to you. Proud to see it for you, Darren. Darren, man, what a great story for real. Shout out. I love that guy. That's what an inspiration. Don't want to get emotional, but all right. Cleveland at the Giants. Cleveland's favored by 4.5, over under a 44.
Can we get some poop for that? Thank you. Yeah, doesn't feel great.
Nah, no. The Giants stink. They need to get a new quarterback in there, I think.
Yeah. And their defense is playing well enough that it might jam things up for the Browns, so we get like a 17-3 or something game. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah,
Yeah.
I could see that. But actually, I do like the Giants coach. I mean, I think he's decent. They just need to get a quarterback in there. That's usually the case for every bad team, though. Monday night, was that the Sunday night game? Was there no? Okay, the Browns Giants is the Sunday night game. Monday night, that is Steelers at Bengals. God, it's another one of these right here. Pittsburgh's favored by 13, over under 40.5.
Yeah, they're gonna win that rather easily. Bounce back game for all the Deontay Johnsons of the world and everyone that's dropping passes.
Hey, this will be a good get right game for Deontay Johnson. Which he's fine, folks. He's fine. I love Deontay Johnson. At least he gets open. All right, let's go build us a DraftKings lineup.
Yep.
DraftKings.
All right. So Mahomes is the top quarterback of the week, 7,900. Right below him is Lamar.
Lamar
75.
Crapson.
It's so good. That's so good. Johnny, you got to trademark that, dude.
So, for real though, did you see that Flushed Away meme where they photoshopped that movie Flushed Away and they had Lamar sitting on the toilet with Odell?
Oh my God, no! You have to send me that.
That's probably my favorite thing this year so far.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good stuff as far as that, memes and all that stuff goes that have come out of the Odell and now the Lamar situation. So we thank you boys for your poop stuff.
Yes.
All right.
love poop stuff.
All right. So Russell Wilson, 7,300. That's that, you're right. Who knows how that game's going to go? Washington you never know what you're going to get with that team. Sometimes they can get lit up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't trust it. Kyler Murray, he's 7,000. They're playing against Philly. They're prone to kind of these grind out games sometimes. So, I don't know about that. Tannehill, Detroit.
Or Goff even. I mean,
yeah, Goff gets the Jets. Although I mean,
they could just run.
Yeah,
they could just Akers them to death. We should get some of him this week.
Yeah, Henderson could be a good play too. He could probably get some work once they're up a 30 in the second. So.
Yep.
Tom Brady, he's 6,600. Not bad. Taysom Hill. I mean, I know that we don't like him and watching him play, but I mean, he'll get fancy points. He's got the rushing upside. 6,000. You can do a lot worse.
I know, and it's too bad we don't know on Breeze because, good God, that would be nice for that price. Oh my Lord.
Oh God, I know. Yeah, so Breeze is 5,900, so that would be
that'd be a steal, and that would make that game an absolute crazy shootout too. We know it would happen.
Yeah, I know.
It's too bad.
Let's see what else is down here low. So there's Jalen Hurts, 5,900. Trubisky, 5,500. Good matchup at Minnesota. Be inside. Last week he threw 3 touchdowns, had 25 points. Let's see. Did he play in the first matchup against Minnesota? Doesn't look like he did. So,
Riv Dog looks decent there too.
Where's Riv Dog? Oh yeah, 59. Yeah. He's been pretty damn good lately. Phillip Rivers, man, he's on pace for 4,300 yards and 26 touchdowns this year.
I know he's cooking, and it's Houston. they don't have corners anymore. None of their corners exist. It's Lonnie Johnson and Vernon Hargreaves and a bunch of people I've never heard of.
So he's down here, 5,900. He put up 19 points last time these two teams faced in week 13, 285 yards and 2 touchdowns. Yeah, he feels really safe.
Mhm.
That's a good call. I do like him, I think, better than Jalen Hurts, man. He put up 23 points last game, ran for 100 yards. That is pretty impressive. New Orleans is a pretty decent defense as well. So
Right, right. And Arizona's middle of the pack. He's had another week as the starter to Jesus cat to practice and throw the ball.
right.
I think the rushing floor is going to be there. We're going to get 80, 90 rushing yards, something like that.
So is that the decision you think? Is it between Hurts, Rivers? Who was the other quarterback we liked? There was
Hurts, Rivers, Tannehill.
yeah, I think we go with one of the 5,900s.
Yeah, I agree. So what we had? We had Hurts and Rivers, right? I think
Yeah.
I'd rather go Hurts. To be honest, the upside feels bigger in a
Yeah.
possible shootout at Arizona indoors. We're getting the floor from the rushing. Feels good.
Yep. Locked it in. Jalen Hurts, we're doing it.
Who would have thought?
I know, man. Hey, look at us. Paul Rudd. All right. So on to defense. That's what we do, folks. We go quarterback first, and we go defense. So down here at the bottom, 2,000. If Lamar ends up pooping himself again, he could be facing off against a backup quarterback. So I mean, that's not the worst.
Yeah, they've been getting smoked though. Jags have been getting smoked.
They're terrible. That's been the story for 3 years now. Josh Allen, he's are you worried about him long term, or you think he's a perfect buy in dynasty for IDP?
I don't know. I mean, so we only saw like 8 games out of him this year or something like that.
Yeah.
He was good in like 3 of them. So,
Yep.
That's on pace for like a DE 2 or 3. It's not terrible.
Yeah. He's a prime bounce back candidate, I think. I'm excited to get him later than I should next year.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, in those crazy leagues we're in where we got to have like 4 defensive ends, yeah, he'll be one of them.
Yep, definitely. All right, so let's see. Anyone that stands out down here low? I mean, you could go Falcons are 2,300 against Tampa Bay. Never know what Tampa Bay is going to do. Texans 2,400. Nah. Philly 25, Washington football team 26, Cowboys 2,700 at San Fran.
I know that I was actually thinking about that. It's only 300 more for the Patriots. I just don't know if I trust Dallas.
Man, I played them last week in a few spots.
Oh yeah, they killed it. They killed it. Yeah.
This feels similar, but Mullins can at least do some things. So
right, and their run game is exponentially better than the Bengals is.
That's true, man. That is very true. All right, so Pats, they got Miami. Miami's also very banged up right now.
Right. So look back on the first game. That was, I think Fitzmagic was in the first game, I believe. Because
yes. Week 1.
Right. And how many points was that? 11?
Yeah, they gave up 11 points.
That's not terrible. And did he miss that? He missed that. Might be going overtime. This is a great Thursday night game.
Free football, baby.
Oh, the kick. Yep. Kick is no good. Beautiful. I don't know. So it's not Fitzmagic. It's a rookie. A rookie that's never seen the Patriots defense before.
Ah, yes, good call, Bubba.
With no weapons.
Yes, all true, all true. All right, New England it is.
I think it feels good. I think
Yeah.
and they just got embarrassed last week. You know how Belichick is the week after a loss.
Oh yeah.
Everything points towards it being great, which means it's going to suck ass.
So true, man. So true. All right, let's go get ourselves our first running back. Derrick Henry, do you just want to just go ahead? I mean, we don't have Devontae, so do you just want to go ahead and get Derrick Henry in the lineup? He's 9,500 this week, but he's playing the dreadful Detroit Lions.
Jeez Louise, that is pricey. But yeah, we may as well just do it. I'm down. Let's do it. We got to have a stud somewhere. We'll have him be our stud.
Or do we do
A running back, maybe? Or a wide receiver, maybe? Who do we got? Tyreek's the most, then DK, then Calvin, then DeAndre. No one has great matchups until AJ Brown at 76.
and he's
We
a
get,
little banged, but
right. Then and then it's Robinson, Jefferson, Thomas Thielen. I mean, we could afford some of these guys that get lower here. That we can make that happen.
yeah,
I mean,
maybe that's the move to save up on receiver this week because even like like Mike Evans down here 6,500 at Atlanta, I like that. McLaurin he gets Seattle.
yeah, there are moves at receiver. So if we want to go King Henry, I think we can make it work.
All right, let's get King Henry.
I like Ayuk too, by the way. I saw you're looking at that. That looks great.
Yes. Dude, DeAndre Swift 6,400.
Yeah, what other
Feels like a
Dobbins?
DeAndre Swift week.
Dobbins is 59. It's
Yes.
Jacksonville.
So he got the lion's share last week. Love to see that.
Mm-hmm. And then everyone pounding this Jeff Wilson rock. He's 51. Probably all set with that.
Tennessee gets shredded though. And you got you got Cam Akers 6,600.
Ooh, I think we want Cam Akers.
Although, dude, I mean, we could also just go Jonathan Taylor. He gets Houston 72.
I know.
You feel like everyone's going to be on him?
Yeah, let's go Akers because that's. I mean, people will be on him too, but.
So you like Akers over Swift?
Yeah. Okay. So Swift did 15 last week, his first week back. He only had 7 rushes though for 24.
Yeah, he played like 50% of the snaps. So you got to think they'll give him more this week. But look what he does against bad defenses. Washington when they were kind of struggling, huge game. Jacksonville, huge game.
Yeah.
Another great matchup. Tennessee, I feel like that. I guess it depends on Stafford. That's the thing. If Stafford plays,
it may end up just being Tennessee pulls way the hell out in front, and they just got to throw too. I mean, Swift would be somewhat involved in that, but not as involved. I mean, we're getting rid of his. Oh boy, they screwed it up. Wow. We're going to overtime.
I'm about to watch it right now. That's a good point. Let's just put in Akers. He's red hot.
Yeah, and they'll probably, like you said, Henderson will get some touches, but they'll go up a bunch and salt it away. Like he's gonna get plenty of work.
Yep. Okay.
All right, we got to save some money at tight end because we're up shit's creek with this right now.
I know we may have to adjust. I'm already looking at him like, oh boy.
Irv is cheap. He's been hot.
He is hot.
Who else we got down here? Schultz, Cole Kmet. I don't know if you're on that train. He's been all right past couple weeks here.
So Irver's 36. That's a little much. Oh shit.
Burton is healthy once again. I think that's what the issue was last week. He's only 21. He had a knee issue. He's full participant Thursday's practice.
What's Burton? Where's he at? How much?
29.
God, he really effed us though.
He sure did. I'm just trying to see what else. I don't think there's much more down here. Rudolph, he's banged up. Cameron Brate, ugh, gross.
Mm,
Aikens, that guy screwed us a couple times too.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's pretty nasty down here. Um, yeah, we're gonna have to spend at least 3, I think.
Yep. Ugh. Yeah, so Irv is 3-6. That's not terrible. Logan Thomas is 4. That's kind of pricey for where we're at, though.
Yeah, Irv. Still not getting the targets we really want. I mean, he got 4 this last week, but that's been
Yeah,
his max
right. He's all over the place. Do we
the
want to go
last 4 weeks.
Logan? Do we want to go Logan Thomas 4, and we could find a bargain receiver like a
Hey,
3-3-5 receiver?
Arnold's pretty hot right now.
Oh, that's a good point. Dan fucking Arnold. I totally forgot about this asshole.
Yeah,
What
so
a-
3 touchdowns in his 4 touchdowns in his last 4 games. Um, pretty, seems like he's getting more and more work. I mean, last week he did his damage off of 2 catches. He had 2 catches for 27 yards and a touchdown. Week before that, he had 2 catches for 61 yards and 2 touchdowns. So a little fluky there. But man, I mean, Kyler's he's looking his way right now.
He is. He is. Oh man. Cook has also been okay the last couple weeks. It looks like
Hey, Hill doesn't mind. Yeah, he scored in the last 2 games. He's
yeah,
gotten 9 targets over those 2 weeks. He's right here at 3,400. The matchup's great at Kansas City. That's a pretty nice play there too. I think Zach Ertz, crazy to see him down at 3,400.
it is. He still looks like shit though. Oh,
Yeah.
Jimmy Graham is 31. It's always I mean, he's all over the place, but he's had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pretty good games this year. And he's missed 2 because of injury, and he's had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 really bad games this year.
I think it's Jared Cook or Dan Arnold.
Let's go Cook. Not only do we save the 100, but New Orleans gonna have to be in passing mode for the majority of this one.
Yep, I like it. All right, so receiver. So we've got 5,400 average left.
Yeah, so we got to go way low on at least to one of them to get us out of the bullshit here.
So Chenault's 3,800 this week, just right off the bat. Scrolling down
Yep.
here quick.
That
I mean,
that looks
Baltimore,
Lynn Bowden
Lynn Bowden. Ooh, good call.
36.
All right, that's it right there. He's a receiver on here. Is that what he's playing though? Mainly receiver.
Yeah. No, that's what they got him listed as.
I mean, that's what
Mike,
he's doing.
yeah, Michael Gallup's also 35. What else is down here? Traquan, ugh.
Oh, Denzel Mims, but he does get the Rams, but they're going to be playing catch up. They're going to want to be, I think, just seeing what they have in him, continuing to throw passes his way. 3,500. I imagine he's going to get targeted after missing last week. I mean, before that Las Vegas game, he saw 8 targets, 7 targets, 8 targets. I expect another 7 to 8 target game.
Yeah, that would make sense. And we just need something out of him, right? I mean,
Cam Sims, a guy I've been liking a lot lately. He's very hit or miss though, but he makes things happen. I wish they'd try and get him the ball more.
right. And this is the Seahawks.
It is the Seahawks. He could have one of those big weeks. Anything else down here deep? We talked about Chad Hansen. Let's see what he's looking like.
Oh yeah, where's that at?
Oh, he's kind of jumped up there though. He's 4,200. I don't
What?
really want to.
No. Ooh,
But
thank
see,
you.
look at that. It says update. Hansen reverted to the Texans practice squad Monday.
That's weird.
So I don't know about that, folks. I would be cautious there. I feel like, do we doubles? Do we get another value down here? We have, looks like a remainder. We have 6,000 average now. Let's look and see what else is down here.
Yeah. So what's just under 6? Corey Davis, Marvin Jones, T.Y. Hilton, who's been hot, 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 55. Kiki Cutie, Pittman, Watkins. Yeah. Then it gets poopy. Hmm.
Yeah, not a lot down here.
Russell Gage has been doing work without no Julio.
Is Julio going to miss this week, you think?
I think so. I'll check. I'll check while you're
We're right here
scrolling.
on it. Let's see. So he did not participate in Thursday's practice. It doesn't make sense for him to play. So, um, but yeah, they have not yet ruled him out. But
Yeah.
the wideout's absence in both of the Falcons' first week 15 practices does not bode well for his chances of suiting up this weekend.
All right. So let's look at it like this. If we went Russell Gage, what's around him that we could switch to? There's Sammy, CD, Ragor, Kirk, Pittman.
Let's see.
He's 47.
Yeah, I'd be fine with like CD, or I mean, if we have to pivot,
Yeah, I'd rather
or
not pivot at all. But yeah, I mean, because this feels like one of those games that could be high scoring, could be back and forth. And yeah, he's getting the targets 8 and 7 without Julio. That's
yep,
not bad.
yep, and yeah, I mean, averaging about 16 and a half points over that span. So yeah, I like that. That's a great call at 4,700. Now we can maybe get a few playmakers in the lineup. So uh, let's scroll up here to the top at wide receiver a little bit. We can get Ayuk. He's 6,300. Smash
Ooh,
matchup against Dallas.
yeah,
Um,
I like that a
love
lot.
that.
Love that.
Chris Godwin really let us down, but that's a really nice price again. But
Yeah,
Ayuk, man.
F that guy. Yeah, let's go Ayuk. I like it. I'm just in. What's
Look
going
at
on with
him.
Debo? I know he's killing it. What's going on with Debo? I'm gonna check Debo. Debo.
So Ayuk has not had less than 19.7 points in the last 5 games.
Yeah, he's killing it. Debo's out, by the way. He's probably done for the season.
All right, so Ayuk is a smash play this week. That means we have 7,000 left in the flex. That can give us David Montgomery exactly. Cooper Cup at
Exactly.
7,000. Miles Sanders, this is a must-win game for them. He looked great last week against New Orleans.
McLaurin, Lockett, Evans, Swift, Murray Cooper. Nah, we don't want a Murray Cooper. JK. Go JK Dobbins and upgrade something else. Uh, I just Cup looks great, but I don't know if they're going to need to throw that much, you know? They'll go up 21, 24 nothing and just run, run, run.
Dude, Montgomery's got, look at his last 3 games, 27, 27, 28.
I know he's killing it. He is killing it. Do the Vikings slow him down though? That's the I think I'd rather trust like a receiver there. Personal preference. McLaurin seems like he's due. He'd get Shaq Griffin. Yeah.
Yeah,
Evans. What about it?
McLaurin's good.
What about Evans? He had a quiet game last week, 3 for 56. He still had 5 targets. They were only on the field for 20 minutes though. That's the thing.
Yeah, that shouldn't be the case this week, I wouldn't think. But
No,
yeah, he's he's another good play. I think he could have one of his bigger weeks. You could see 100 and a touchdown easy here.
sure, absolutely. Yeah, Falcons have no corners, no pass rush. Do we want to check comments? I think we totally forgot about that. If there
Do
are
what?
any. Do we have any comments?
Oh yeah, whoops. Let's see here. Any help? No, no help. Everyone's like, no, for these guys never answer their comments. We're not gonna leave any comments.
Works for me. Works for me. Yeah, whatever. I'm open to anything here. I just don't know if I want to trust Montgomery. He's been so hot. It's just so 2 of these 3 games he got to this 100 yards and area by breaking a like a huge run, like an 80-yard run, 60-yard
That's
run.
true. That is true. He did get saved by that last week, but
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I'd see. There's folks, do what you want to do. There's a lot of options here. I think Montgomery. I think Sanders is a nice play. I mean, even Lockett, McLaurin, Mike Evans,
Yeah.
who it sounds like we may lock. I like DeAndre Swift too.
Yeah. Those all look pretty good. Mm. I don't know. What are you thinking? I kind of want to go Evans or McLaurin, but I'll go wherever the wind blows.
McLaurin's been sucking it up here the last 2 weeks. Um,
How's his targets been? 'Cause
Six targets over the last 2.
yeah,
I'm sorry, 2 apiece. Yeah, so 6 and 6, so 12 targets over the last 2. So that's fine. But yeah, you're right. He should be due for a bounce back. Question is it going to be Dwayne Haskins?
no shit. That's right. Let's just go Evans.
Let's go Evans.
Yeah, and then we could fix something because we got an extra 5 here. What do we want to spend that on?
Do we want to alter any of those receivers in there and then look at flex?
Oh yeah, like what do you mean? Change him to flex and then put I don't know. What are you thinking?
Um, I mean, we could put. Do you like Bowden? Would you rather not have Gage up there? Who are you most cautious about out of those receivers?
Probably Bowden. Yeah.
He's so cheap though.
I know. That's probably the best deal. You're right. What would happen if we so that puts us at 52. If we replace Gage at 52, that doesn't do anything for us. That puts us at Debo, who's out, and Chark against Baltimore, who hasn't done shit lately.
Okay, so
Baltimore's got a good defense.
let's see what running backs it would do. Running back would give us James Robinson or Montgomery. Still kind of like Cam.
Yep, agreed. And at quarterback, that would get us to Goff. It's interesting, but I think it like hurts.
Yeah. Well, we just can keep. Let's look at tight ends. Let's see what tight ends. So we got Jared Goff, who I really liked there, 3,400 this week. That could give us Goddard at Arizona, Higbee, who I think could have a really nice game this week, 3,800. So maybe, I mean, do we like Goddard?
Yeah, how's his targets been?
I mean, great.
6, 7, 10, 6. Oh my god!
And we got Hurts. That
right,
could be some double boners.
That would be our stack, and that would do it exactly. That would put us at 0.
Bang.
Okay, it's a sign from God.
I think so. If you don't believe in God after watching us build this lineup,
I'm gonna shake your hand. I want to shake his hand.
Entering it in.
Beautiful. I like it. Yeah, feels pretty good.
I think so. All right, let me read it. Jalen Hurts, Cam Akers, Derrick Henry, Brandon Ayuk, Lynn Bowden, Russell Gage, Dallas Goddard, Mike Evans, Pat's D. It's a good looking lineup.
Sure is.
I'll probably have a lot of different lineups this week. I like a lot of these prices. A lot of that the middle is really nice.
It is. It is. There's a lot of good stuff this week. Yeah, and some of the top options don't feel great. Um, like I don't know about Metcalf against the Redskins. I don't know about Hill with Lattimore there in the pass rush. Like I'm sure he'll do fine, but I don't think it's going to be like a 40, 50 point Tyreek Hill week.
Yeah, agree. Agree. Um, all right, so this will be. I guess I need to hit the drop.
Yep.
FanDuel.
Once again, shout out to at Joey the Tooth for making those dope ass beats for us. We appreciate you, bud.
Yeah, Joey's living his best life. Do you see his picture today?
No, I didn't. I need to get on the Twitters.
Yeah, no, he's just out with the family enjoying the New England weather and being out in the snow, and that is one guy that's happy with his life right there.
Oh, that's awesome. It's probably his baby's first maybe first
Snowstorm.
snow.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. He's got a cute little girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good dad right there. Good guy. Good beat maker, man. Very talented guy. So shout out Joey. We appreciate you, bud. So here we are in our FanDuel lineup. We do a super flex lineup first, and then we'll hit the kicker contest. So
Yep.
who do we like? What are we gonna do?
Yeah, what do we like for two QBs this week? I think Mahomes obviously always looks great. Wilson, no. Lamar Poopy Pants, possibly. Deshaun, no. Kyler, no. Brady, no. Goff, maybe. Tannehill, maybe. 82.
Tannehill, maybe. Yeah, sure. I mean, even Taysom Hill's fine.
Ryan Baker.
What's Jalen Hurts in here?
Yeah, okay, so
There's bitch.
yeah, the bitch is 76. The other bitch, Trubisky, 75. Hurts is 74.
74 is nice.
Yeah, and then it's total crap beyond that.
Mullins probably not a bad. We didn't even. I don't know what he was in DraftKings, but honestly, I mean, Mullins can sling it. It's Dallas.
He could. He could. It's what's funny though is Dallas has a top 10 pass defense, but their rushing defense is hot dog shit.
And they've seemed to be playing. I mean, they coming off the Cincinnati game, so maybe that was why, because Cincinnati sucks ass. But
yeah,
playing better.
Right, and we're talking 22 tops out of Mullen the entire season.
Yeah, it's not weirdly against Buffalo.
Yeah, no, we can get better than that. We can get better than that. I think we could go maybe Tannehill.
Rivers 76.
I know that's not bad. That's not bad. Okay, let's look at him lately over here. Come on, you fucking piece of shit. Thank you. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. So 17, 19, 18, 22, 16, 8, 22, 25. Yeah. I mean, good, but not great. We can do better.
Yeah. Not bad.
Oh, man. So I think. So maybe Tannehill, Mahomes. We could offset. We could offset that for sure. At tight end and other places.
Yeah, I like Mahomes. That's good. And then Tanny's good too at 80. What was it, 8,200?
Yeah, that's not bad.
And then Hertz is great, 7,400. There's some nice options here this week, down low.
Yep. If I was just doing, if we didn't factor in the other ticket we did, I'd probably go Hertz here. You know what I mean?
Good point. Yep. Yeah, let's switch it up a little bit. And even Hill at 8,000 is pretty nice too. I mean, he'll have points. He'll put up. I feel like he's gonna be a lock for at least 20 points.
Yeah, he's going to have to. He's going to be
Yep.
forced into it.
All right, so Tannehill and Mahomes is a nice combo right there.
Yep. Okay, so Kelsey is 8,500, and I don't think we've taken him all year, but Jesus, that would be nice. Especially, all right. So think about this: we've got Jenkins and Lattimore plus the pass rush. I feel like it might be a Kelsey game.
Yeah,
Maybe we,
that's.
maybe we pay up here once.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it. It
We
feels
can
like it's a primetime game. Kelsey's going to be showing out.
Yeah, we can save money somewhere. We can get a decent running back, you know, discount and one wide receiver discount or something. So tops over here, Henry at 10-2. Whoo, baby, that's pricey.
Damn.
Cook at 9-4, which is okay. Chubb against the Giants, I'm not really sure I'm into that. Kamara would be great at 78, except oh wow, he got it. Oh man, no touchdown though. Yeah, except we don't know if it's Breeze. If it's Breeze, Kamara at 78 is the deal of the century. Taylor's only 74. That's not bad at all.
No,
Sanders,
that's nice.
Akers is only 67. Swift is 67. Both of them are dirt cheap over here.
Oh yeah, let's roll with it. And even Sanders is nice, dude. 68 for Sanders.
Yeah, that's not bad either. Do we want? Okay, so I just threw Akers in. Because we already got Akers. Do we want to go Swift Sanders?
Yeah, it'd be
I don't.
fine.
Yeah, okay, because we already got an Akers here. We'll diversify our portfolio a little bit.
Sure.
Okay, so Sanders,
Man, Herbert, what a baller.
Swift. I know, wasn't that great?
So I guess Keenan is just not playing now.
Yeah, looks like it. Jesus.
What did
Okay,
he finish with?
60. So we're basically at 68 here, which is some decent receivers. Nothing top tier, but maybe we could go low and then get a higher tier guy and then a really nice flex somewhere. We got to get under 67 here. That's the magic number.
Okay. We can do that easy.
Yeah, so Cooper is exactly 67. Landry, Marvin Jones, QT, Chark, Perriman. Gage
There's Gage. Yeah, boy.
he's 57. That's beautiful.
Take that.
What else is down here? Yeah, that's probably where we're going. I think that's exactly where we're going because it's all shit down here. Yeah, what happened to Christian Kirk? Jesus.
Just fell off, man.
Yeah,
This will be a big Kirk week though. Watch.
of course it will. Okay, so who did we want here? Gage, 57. Yeah, okay, that's perfect. That gets us up to 73. If we get under 73 with the other wide receiver, we could probably have a really nice flex here. So Allen Robinson is exactly 73. Godwin, I don't think we're interested in. Evans is 71. Oh,
There we
Ayuk.
go.
Ayuk
Ooh.
is 69 here.
Yeah. Nice.
McLaurin also 69. T.Y. Hilton 68. Cooper. Yeah, then it's all the same guys we looked at. I don't know. What do you think over here?
Corey Davis is nice too. 68. Did you say that?
Yeah, that's not bad. Ty might be good too. He's been hot lately. So hot lately.
He has, and it's Houston, man. That's right.
Right,
That's a good point. He killed
right.
them.
The game script is like perfect. Yeah, and against Houston 21 last time.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, he's
But I mean, is he the same price as Ayuk?
he's 69 $100 less. So I'd rather just go Ayuk, I think.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yep. Beautiful. Lock him in. And then that gives us 77 for flex, which isn't terrible. We
How
could
much
find
does it give us?
7,700.
Oh hell yeah!
I think that's going to be good. That gives us exactly Justin Jefferson or Thielen or Lockett or Jonathan Taylor.
Did we have we played Minnesota yet? I mean, I'm sorry, have we played Chicago yet? See what those guys did in their first matchup. If we have, Jonathan Taylor's great too, though, isn't it? 7,400.
It is. It is. All right. So Thielen, first matchup against Chicago, 18.3.
2 touchdowns.
Yep. And Jefferson, that's the same fucking person. Good God. Okay. And Jefferson against Chicago. Oh, he dropped the ball and they still scored. Wow. Unbelievable. Good job, Raiders. 17.5 for Jefferson, 8 for 135.
Okay, so that's pretty safe right there. I mean,
Yeah, either one is good.
or do we think?
We want to go Taylor though. I mean,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, is Taylor gonna have? I mean, such a nice matchup against Houston. Houston sucks.
yeah, he's splitting butt cheeks.
Let's just do it. Let's go. Let's go, Taylor. That's it. We're going all rookie running backs this week, baby.
I love it.
No, that's right. We got Sanders. We could have gone Akers if you want to do that, guys. If you want to have some fun at home, do something a little silly, and go all rookie running backs. You can.
So that we actually got 300 left over here. Let's see what we can get with that. Just
Oh, let's see if we can get another rookie.
yeah. All right.
Or hey, maybe put what's his face up there. Who would you put Taylor up there in that spot and see what type of flex we can get.
That's a good call. Yep. Okay. So yoink, pull him, put him up there, and Taylor. Oh, Herbert ran it in. Good job, Herbert. Nice work. What a stud.
Huge.
What a stud. So that gives us 71. 71.
Okay. Ooh, Mike Evans, baby.
Is it?
I think that's exactly Mike Evans. Let's go. Let's go. That
It
feels
is.
solid, dog.
It does. It does. Okay, so that's exactly Mike Evans. Okay, so we got Mahomes and Tannehill, which is, gigantic ceiling, good floor on both. Kels at tight end, which should be excellent. Mike Evans at flex, which could be excellent, probably will be. Ayuk, who's been on fire. Gage, who should be solid if Jones is out. If not, we could move to something else. And DeAndre Swift in a great matchup, and Taylor in a great matchup, who's been splitting cheeks. Yeah, it feels pretty good.
Beautiful. On to the kicker contest.
Yes, sir.
Kicker contest.
Okay. Kicker contest. Game's over. I'm imagining everyone's gonna start filing in.
Alrighty. Quick pick kickers. Here we go. Come on.
How did we do last week?
Not great. We were fine on the super flex guy, and we had 2 of the 4 kickers nailed. The rest was not so good.
Who was our super flex?
I think it was Mahomes.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Jesus Christ, this thing is acting wonky today. Okay, there we go. For the brand, $3 entry. And okay, so who do we think does the best overall this week? They got Kyler as the top guy. I'm not buying that. Mahomes is a good possibility. Wilson, no. Watson, no. Cook, probably not. Lamar, busy pooping.
Feels like
Although,
Mahomes.
yeah, it feels like Mahomes. Yeah, everything else is weird. I like Mahomes. Let's go Mahomes.
I think it'll be a high scoring affair, that one.
Yeah, I think so. We got Young Hu in Tier A, so I think we got to go Young Hu.
Yeah, of course. Beautiful matchup.
Yep, great matchup. Tier B, we got Lutz.
Ooh.
Lutz is back in a really nice matchup. We don't want the Giants kicker. We don't want. We could get the Tennessee kicker, but they may not need to kick field goals. And Cody Parkey's up there too. I think we just go with our boy Lutz. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, he's got the hair.
Yeah, that's more important than anything else. We don't do this based on science.
It's that hair poking out the back. Gets me.
Yep. Legatron. Boy, what a waste of a good nickname that is.
I know, man. It's embarrassing.
What an asshole. Yeah, we hate you too, Greg Zerline. Who's the other guy we hate? He's around here somewhere. We'll find him.
Our kicker, fucking Dan Bailey, pretty bad as well.
Yeah, we hate a lot.
Your former kicker.
Okay, so what else we got here? We got Prater, Boswell. Boswell Monday night against Cincy. They're gonna beat the crap out of him. He might get 5 extra points and a field goal.
I like that one a lot.
I like that too. Monday night rooting interest also. Always good. And tier D for dumbass. I don't know.
Hey, what about who was it we talked?
It's Eldrick Rosas. There he is. Look at him with the small face.
Fucking idiot. He did some dumb stuff last week too. I can't remember what it was he did, but he did some really dumb stuff, and it made me smile. Idiot.
Yeah, look at you with your small, stupid face. Yeah.
All right, so it's got to be gay, right?
Oh, yeah, we got to go gay. Yeah, absolutely. Plus, he's going to kick 7 extra points.
Yep. But most importantly, his last name's gay.
Right. And we're going gay. I think that looks great. We got a couple spirit animals. We're going gay. We got Mahomes. We got a Monday night rooting interest. We didn't pick the guy with the small face. I mean, these are all important things for this contest.
It's the most important thing. So people don't realize what you need to be looking for when you do these things. But
the crazy part is we've actually been profitable with this contest all season.
It's probably our best contest.
just picking it based off. I hate this guy. He's an asshole. He has a small face.
Yeah, pretty much. It's all just like us judging these people about their appearance. So we're pretty shallow folks, guys. But that's the show. Great show as always. Do we want to recap it? We got Young Hoku, Will Lutz, Chris Boswell, Matt Gay, and Patrick Mahomes.
Yay!
Yay!
I want to shake their hands.
I'm gonna shake your hand. I want to shake his hand.
All right, folks. I wish we could shake all of your hands out there at home. Maybe one day. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna shake every single one of your hands someday. Yeah, Lord willing, and the creek don't rise. Johnny, any parting words for the folks back home?
Win with class. Pretend like you've been there before.
Yeah, that's a great point. Act like you've been there before. It's fantasy freaking football. Don't be a douche. No one likes a braggart. No one likes someone that doesn't know how to take a win or a loss. Just try and be normal and cool, folks. It's not, just don't be a douche.
Yeah, it's not that hard. Yeah.
All right. Well, we know you guys aren't douches. If you're tuning into the show, you're clearly not a douche, but we just want, if you know a douche out there, just maybe say something to them.
Yeah, let them know. But yeah, good luck, everyone. Semifinals week, so get to them title games and hopefully win some money as well. That'd be nice.
Yep. We're going to win some money, and then we'll report back next week. So it's Christmas next week, so we'll see what we do about when we drop. I don't know. I mean, we'll figure it out, but I'm sure we'll get together and make it happen.
Yep.
All right. Everyone, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week. We love ya.
Hey.
Be sure to follow Johnny at OrangeMan3142 and follow Adam at AdamIDP. and send them DMs of your winning lineups, baby.